Hey guys, this is Adrian with ProjectRamos.com, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Chipolo Plus Bluetooth tracker. This is the second generation of Chipolo, and they just sent this to me, so if you do order one online, this is exactly what you're going to receive here. It's a nice little compact box. And just real quick here, if you do, they sell them on Amazon. I believe they're going for about $29.99. I'll add the link in the description. A little bit about the Chipolo Plus. One of the differences they made was, I guess this was a requested feature. The Chipolo Plus is now water resistant. So, you know, if water gets on it, either, you know, rain, or if you accidentally drop it in a little puddle and you pick it up real quick, you know, it's resistant, so it won't damage the product. And here it is here. What they sent me was a jet black version of the Chipolo Plus. It is a little bit bigger than the original, but besides one of the differences of it being water resistant, what that means is that they also made it to where you can't replace a battery anymore. So when the battery runs out on this, they do have an exchange program that you just send in your old or your tracking device with the dead battery, and they'll exchange it for a brand new one at a discounted price. So that one thing you are losing is no more replaceable battery, but it is water resistant. So you're losing on one end but gaining on the other end. Now inside the package, we do get a key ring. You can attach it right to it, and real simple instructions here. There's not much to the to installing these or getting these devices up and running. You basically just need to install the app and pair the device to the app, and that's pretty much it. And let's see here, I do have the Chipolo app already installed because I had the first generation of the Chipolo. So now we have the second generation. So now let's see here, the instructions say go to chipolo.net and follow the instructions, easy in-app instructions. So it wants me to use the app to install. Now the battery is already running. There was no tab to pull out or anything. So I'm just going to hit the plus sign to add a new Chipolo. The app is telling me to firmly press on the Chipolo and listen for the sound, and place the Chipolo next to your phone. And it's pairing. And there we go. Now it's asking me to name it, so I'm just going to say keys. And it shows that we are connected. Now, if I go into it, it's showing that we are connected. It's showing my location. Now I'm going to hit the ring button. And there we go. It's ringing. And there we go. So you can also ring your phone. Now, let's see here. You could also use the tracking device as a remote shutter. So if you're trying to take a group picture or a selfie and you want to place your phone further than arm's length, you can use the tracking device to activate the shutter and take the photo for you remotely. And let's see here, as far as some of the other features, the app is made for iOS and Android. One of the other features is that you can share the Chipolo with anyone who has a Chipolo app. And the way you can use that is if you're sharing keys, or let's see here, or you know, or a bag, or anything you're sharing, office keys. You can have everyone run the Chipolo app and everyone share the same Chipolo. The way that could work is if you are sharing keys and you can't find them, you can use the app to see where they're at. Maybe someone who's running the app and is sharing the Chipolo with you might have the keys and it'll show where they're at. So it's a pretty neat little feature. You can connect up to 9 Chipolos to the app, so you can track up to 9 of these guys. The Bluetooth operating range, with the clear line of sight, the Chipolo website is showing that it can operate up to 200 feet, which is a pretty good range. Now, of course, that's going to change depending on, if there's any walls in between the tracking device and your phone, or just anything that might block the signal. The 200 feet will get cut down. So as you've seen, it'll ring your phone. It'll also, and through the app you can ring the Chipolo. If you do lose your whatever you attach this Chipolo to, the app will show you the last GPS location that it recorded. It also features a crowd GPS feature, so that if you do lose your whatever you attach this to, whether it's your keys or or a bag or whatever it is, and you mark it as lost, then it enables a crowd GPS feature, which means that if someone else is running the Chipolo app and they happen to pass by your Chipolo within the Bluetooth operating range, they don't have to do anything. What the app will do is it'll automatically send you a notification with the GPS location of where the Chipolo was seen. So you'll get notified instantly, and you'll know that exactly where your lost item is at. Now, the next thing we're going to test out is, one of the most important things is the operating range. So we're going to go outside and see exactly how far we can get away, move ourselves away from the Chipolo device and have it operate. So the website says 200 feet. We'll see what we can get. We'll see if we can get less than 200 or more than 200. So hang on for the next section of the video. Okay, that concludes our distance test, and as you were able to tell, the Chipolo Plus operated very well. I was able to get out to 150 feet, and I couldn't go any further simply because I ran out of space, but I have no doubt that it would be able to connect at 200 feet as the specs show. And the reason I say that is because at 150 feet, as soon as I hit the ring button on the app, it rang instantly. So, which means that it had a really good Bluetooth connection. So, even if I was able to back out an additional 50 feet, I have no doubt that it wouldn't have a problem connecting. Now, just wanted to mention real quick, because the battery is not replaceable, Chipolo is saying that the battery is should last up to a year. And what they'll do is they'll send you a notification at the 11th month that you have been using the device to remind you to turn it in. And basically all you need to do is go on the website, buy a new set of Chipolos. So I believe you can buy up to 4 at the discounted price, and they're not saying exactly how much of a discount you'll receive, but it is showing that you can get up to a 50% discount. I'm not really certain what dictates what percentage of a discount you'll receive, but they're saying up to 50% and up to, I believe it's 4 Chipolos at that discount. So you just basically go on the website, buy your discounted Chipolos. They will arrive, and they also send you the envelope to send back your old Chipolos, and they'll recycle it for you. So it's a pretty good deal. So as I mentioned earlier, the battery is not replaceable. They still sell the Chipolo, which now they're calling it the Chipolo Classic, that has a replaceable battery. So if you don't mind the water resistant feature, you could still go with the Chipolo Classic and have the replacement battery feature. Now I do want to fire off real quick the app, just so you can hear the audible difference between the Classic and the Plus. Here's the Classic. And now the new one, the Plus. So you can tell that it is quite a bit louder, you know. And with the exchange program, as far as giving you up to a 50% discount, I think it's a pretty good deal. And not only do you get the replacement unit, if there is a newer version of the Chipolo Plus out at the time that you're ready to renew, that's what they'll send you. They'll send you the latest one. So it's not like you're going to get old technology if they come out with a new one. So it's a pretty good program. Once again, let's see here. Their website's Chipolo, CHIPOLO.net. That's where you can go and purchase your tracker, or you can go on Amazon as well. I'll have those links in the description here. So that's going to conclude my review of the Chipolo Plus, and I would definitely consider this tracking device if you're looking for a device that operates at a very you know, I was able to get 150 feet working range, but I'm sure it will go the 200-foot range. So if you're looking for something that's going to connect at that long of a range, I would definitely consider Chipolo Plus. And given the fact that it's water resistant and the battery is, well, the website says they guarantee that it will work up to a year. I would have to say that that all depends on how much you use the unit. Bluetooth, even though Bluetooth uses very little power, if you're consistently using it, it will wear down the battery. Alright guys, that concludes my review of the Chipolo Plus. Thank you guys for watching.